Hello everyone and welcome back. In last episode we made it to Hollywood, and I did go check on the museum that wasn't supposed to be on the map but was anyway between episodes. And everything I'd completed when I was there for the mission was still completed, but the last room was a dead end because there was no trigger to teleport me out, so I was stuck. And that's it.
Any luck?
Soon. I wonder something first.
Certainly.
Sing a song of sewer rats.
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets and I keep my politics out of their sewers, but I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
What is your true Hollywood story, Isaac Abrams?
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
What stars have revolved around you?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
What of this one created by fire?
Ash, where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become Negative Zero. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Yes?
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
Changed?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
He was disfigured by your kiss?
I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
And did you?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
Your kiss has bitter taste in his veins?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
In what fire can I find Ash?
He spends nearly all of his nights in his club, the Asp Hole. I admit it, too old-fashioned to appreciate it. To me, it's the compressed essence of everything that's wrong with the film industry today.
One night I may find myself inside. I wonder something else.
Certainly.
What can my idle hands make playthings of in your city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Tell me of this stone one.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one smash a stone?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll move this rock. I wonder something else.
Certainly.
I can know these things later. Alright. We're not actually going to give the Gargoyle as an ally to Isaac because he doesn't reward me nearly as well as the other guy who is Strauss. Because you may have read and remember, and if not, well, there's a book I found in the Tremere Chantry that says that gargoyles were made by the Tremere. So, who better to go ask about gargoyles than a Tremere? But before that, I'm going to wrap up some other business in Hollywood, which will also lead me outside Hollywood, so I can do it all at once.
More flatbread and olive oil. And take back the Chardonnay and open up a Chianti. Let it breathe for 20 minutes and then bring it out with a ziti. Okay?
I am not the one who waits. I wanted...
Wanted to know what? Interrupt me while I'm working? Do you understand that this is an important opening, and I, emphasize I, am going to make or possibly break this restaurant?
Justify your existence, devourer of souls.
Me, Tommy Flayton, the food authority of Los Angeles, food critic for the biggest paper on the West Coast, radio personality for the KTLK, Chower Hour. Maybe if I reviewed more Pancake Huts, you'd know me.
Flayton. That is a coincidence. I seek a man named Flayton.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
Are you enjoying your maggots?
What?
Maggots. You're eating maggots.
This place will pay for this. As sure as my name is Tommy Flayton, they'll never serve food in this town again.
How could they do that to you? I bet they didn't get that idea from a movie. Next. I'll talk to that guy later. We were led here by the keycard we found downtown, next to the eviscerated person.
Oh my god! My work is done.
Fly, you fool! Well, we found our murderer. We also found Muddy, who seems to have disappeared afterwards, but we don't care anymore because the quest is over. And here's our next clue. Wrong button. Brothers Salvage is in Santa Monica, so we'll be going back there. Just checking there isn't any loot here. Because there are 6 of these rooms and I don't always know which is which. Because they all look the same. Oh, I should probably show you the sticky note that tells me a password to a computer in one of the rooms. That's what I'm here for. If I can find it.
Hey, why don't you call me sometime? Area code 323 KL5 KTRK. Looks like somebody's been waiting in the queue quite a while to speak to yours truly.
Oh.
So, caller, where is
it's here. My bad. Now then. I don't know how many times I have to do this. Nope. There it is. Now, if you'll excuse me. There we are. Oh. Didn't check for loot. And I nearly forgot to loot that room. There we are. Now, before we go to downtown in Santa Monica, I'm also going to buy the next set of quote-unquote armor. And now this armor is going to have a deficit to dexterity because the higher tier armors, the higher 3 tiers of armors,
Nobody to fall asleep next to?
give you a -1 and -2 to dexterity.
And hey, why don't you
So
call me
what I do
sometime?
is,
Area
whenever
code
there's going to be
323
combat,
KL5 KTRK.
Souls
Looks like
draped in
somebody's been waiting in
rotten
the queue for a
tatters.
while.
I equip the higher tier armors, and whenever I intend to sneak / I know there isn't going to be combat,
As in you have
I
needs of
equip the
petting
lower
or
tier
chirping
armors
crickets
so
are
that
keeping you
I'm
up,
not
or
encumbered.
You have nightmares about them. Help me out here.
What's
up?
No.
Oh.
Don't you know? When you fall asleep,
Welcome
they
to
can
Red
crawl
Spot,
into your
home of the
mouth or
monster
your
chug.
ears or your
72
nose.
ounces of your
You
favorite
can't
beverage for
prevent it
89
if you're
cents.
asleep.
Blah, blah.
I mean,
You need help or something?
it can be that way
What
it's
is
composed
this
of
city
rodents,
hiding
ants,
from
and
me?
spiders. Just knowing that as soon as
Humility?
you close your eyes, a
Seriously,
big fat centipede
you want
is
some
gonna drop
orange
into your
juice or
mouth
something
and
to help you
crawl
come
down your
down?
throat.
Because, like, you're wigging.
I can't
I sent him
I
for his
seek
birthday
only
on
the blood of the living.
It's always good to know that the
are you
future
that
work
lawyer?
controls in good hands,
You're gonna
isn't
have to
it?
talk to the manager, dude,
Oh, boy.
because, like, that sexual
Let's see who else
harassment
we
case,
got.
I, like,
Caller,
don't even know.
what do you do for a
okay?
living?
And, like,
I'm
it
Roger.
wasn't my ass he grabbed.
Okay, and movies I'm
I
missing?
seek a tape full of nameless atrocity.
You mean, like,
I see.
hardcore
So,
girl
have
on
you done
girl
any other
on
kinds of
kangaroo
writing?
action and stuff? Yeah, my man Flynn at the Sin Bin hooks me and my crew up for all the stuff they don't even allow on the internet. man.
So, actor or director?
It smears the blood of the innocent in perverted eyes.
To those who actually make
Oh,
their
that?
living in those art forms,
Man, that's
deeming
supposed to
yourself
be some
something you're not,
hardcore
or not even
shit.
trained to do.
I heard this one guy died right after watching it.
Are you ready for
Where
the
may
answer?
my hands lay themselves on it?
And would you please state
Like
what
I
you
said, Flynn's a man. You should talk to him.
There are other situations I must place myself in.
Yeah, the Vesuvius rocks. They don't let me in anymore, but damn, the girls in there, dude. It's like midget smuggling ring in there.
The volcano blows.
Hey, you know, you should really ask me about the special, you know?
I seek other things.
Yeah, what is it?
Has the killer that walks these streets bloodied his hands again?
I just need to close the trunk.
This isn't gonna turn out to be
One more nail in this
ironic,
birdhouse
is
is
it?
good as
You're
new.
not like a serial killer, are you?
Is the city of stars on fire?
Always. You should come out and see my band, the Bowl of Cereal. We're playing tomorrow night at Crematorium. $5, 2 drink men. We're gonna ruin the place.
I bet. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Tired of sluggish
Not
internet
done yet.
access?
Mom,
Hola.
the internet.
Special?
I'm the
What is so
creature that
special?
evolved Out of your
I'm glad you
mom.
asked that,
Sick
bro.
of unwanted
Seeing as how you
spam.
look trustworthy or something.
Another
I got the
email
special where you
message
buy some
from
really
my old
expensive burrito
college
tots or grape
roommate,
juice. You get a
Rod
free weapon of your
Hughes.
choice, bro. You interested?
Jerky, snack cakes, vodka, bullets. One of these things is not like the other.
Dogs are out.
Yo,
The game is up. The chips are down.
just my
The
sidekick,
stakes are high. The odds
abs
are
and lap
low.
dances don't
The
pay for themselves,
danger
dude.
is huge. No
Here are my
unturned stone
eyes.
will
Show
be
them your
left.
courtesy.
Get ready to be turned inside out and upside down.
I hope you enjoyed the bits of radio that was I'll see you when relevant bits come up. I also remembered to go and collect my money here.
Money, right? Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
I will be gone like the stupid fan in your door. Now this thing will be gone next time I'm here.
Hello, neonate. How can I be of assistance? Of course.
I seek knowledge of gargoyles, the stone-skinned blood golems.
Gargoyles? Why are you asking about gargoyles?
One haunts a theater in Hollywood. Tell me more.
What can I tell you about them?
Tell me of these blood golems.
A gargoyle, put simply, is a creature that was created to protect the Tremere clan in the early years of our existence. They are very powerful, and not to be trifled with.
Created by the blood sorcerers?
Yes. We used our extensive knowledge of blood magics to create a race of protectors. They served that purpose well, but they have also caused many problems. It's a complicated issue.
What color is this complication?
Well, many gargoyles still serve their Tremere masters, but a number of them have since rebelled and gone into hiding. They are a sentient race, but ultimately unfit for the freedom they desire. They need the guidance of their former masters.
Sounds like you have some personal experience in this matter, Max.
Yes, I know something of gargoyles, and of this gargoyle in particular. I had hoped that he would meet his final death, but it seems my creation still lives to torment me.
You fathered this fiend?
Yes. Many years ago, I created this gargoyle to protect the Chantry from our enemies. He was a faithful servant, and saved my life more than once. Unfortunately, he became increasingly upset about his role as my protector, and wished to be set free. I refused to do so. Finally, he stole away into the night, and I haven't seen him since.
I see. Well, Isaac Abrams asked me to get rid of the gargoyle.
Isaac Abrams? His disrespect for the Camarilla is surpassed only by his hatred of LaCroix. If he finds out, it will be a source of great embarrassment for the clan and the Camarilla. He cannot learn that this gargoyle was my creation. Do you understand?
I will keep this sorcerer's secret.
I appreciate your discretion in this matter, neonate.
What need I do now?
Here, take this. It is an ancient ward that may help you on your battle with the gargoyle. You need only carry it on your person to enjoy its protection.
Gift appreciated, but how do I destroy the demon?
With much difficulty, I'm afraid. Gargoyles are notoriously resilient. Their hides are made of stone. Firearms will be almost useless. Blunt force is the only thing they understand.
I am no longer here. If I didn't tell him that I'll keep his secret, he wouldn't have given me the ward. Damn. My bad. Yeah, it protects me from damage. I'll see you in Santa Monica. And here's Brother Salvage right next to Bertram Tongue's place. It was locked until now. I don't know if I pointed that out before, so there you go. Look at this guy. He teleports. Or becomes invisible, I'm not sure. Probably invisible. He will come up later. Wrong door. I did this because I doubt anybody's gonna be feeding these dogs anymore, so yeah. It does actually make me sad to do that. Ow. Bars are heavy. I don't think he wants me here. Okay, I avoided the worst of it, being the fire.
No! Back off, vampire! Stay the fuck back! I did nothing to you!
This is the... what do they call him? The Southland Slasher for the Carnival of Death quest. And you can actually meet him in the diner near the beginning of the game. I just forgot to point him... well, I wouldn't have pointed him out. I would have just talked to him and just stayed quiet. Set your anger against a more worthy foe.
My work is done. I don't want to, but I'll fight you to the death.
Your work is little more than fly swatting and telling of dark secrets.
What the hell do you care? I don't give a damn if you understand.
Enlighten this shattered mind.
Why? So you can pass judgment on me? So you can decide if those murderers deserve to be gutted? You'll never know how it feels, never!
My ears are waiting for your words.
My family, my children were butchered by small-time criminals just looking to rob a house, steal a car, take whatever. No sense to any of it. No plan, no ransom, just kill them because why? Because they were there, in the way?
Fate gives no man the reins.
Not one of them paid. My whole family dead, my life gone. I'm supposed to let that happen?
The pattern is more clear to me.
I tracked them down, hunted them. One by one, caught them all. The one you saw in Hollywood. He was the last of them.
Now the scales have been balanced.
Revenge, justice, whatever you want to call it. All I thought about is taking these evil animals, ripping them to shreds and licking their blood from my claws.
You surrendered to your darker half.
At least I put it to use. How many vampires have used their abilities for a just cause? At least I did something.
Control the beast or the Jester's hound will feast on you.
I can't turn my back on the evil in this world.
I will warn you no more.
I won't answer to anyone and you'll never take me alive, vampire. No one will take from me again, no one! Either we go our separate ways here or one of us dies.
Would your dead loved ones sing your praises now?
No! Oh God, no! No! It's got to stop! I can't live like this! You're right. Oh God, you're right. I'll never do it again, I swear! Forgive me!
Cast no more dark shadows. I didn't kill him. That was surprisingly restrained of me, because I wanted to. It's a fairly fun boss fight. Oh well. Now I do believe I can go back to Hollywood. Yep. Be right back. Well, here we are. Time to fight a gargoyle. I couldn't save them. this might get messy.
Kindred invader, monster, I will smash you, crush you, tear the flesh from your bones.
Ah, the stone golem I've come to slay. Fight, by the way. There we go. I used fists because the sword or other melee weapons and firearms deal a lot less damage. And I let him hit me before I hit him because in my experience there's a higher chance that I will deal more damage like that. The Gargoyle seems to have a sort of a defensive thing that it turns on and off. I don't know. Not sure exactly how it works. But you have seen, probably, that sometimes I dealt 0 or less than 10 damage and sometimes I dealt over 30 damage. Not sure how that happens, but sometimes the Gargoyle defends from my blows. And in my experience, if I let him attack, there's less chance of him doing that. And also, if I let him attack, he will still be in the animation after the attack, and then I can get a hit in. If I try to get more than one hit in, there's a chance I won't be able to get out of the way fast enough. Now we're going back to Isaac. And we will tell him nothing so we can collect our reward from Strauss later.
Any luck?
The stone one lies in pieces.
I admit, I thought you'd come back here with a stone foot lodged in your backside, but I'm glad to see you've proved otherwise. You've got a lot of promise. It's a shame you're still working full-time for the wrong side.
Though a jester he may be, I like to laugh. Laugh to the top.
LaCroix's chosen his agents well, I won't deny that. But in time you'll realize just who you serve. Excuse me.
I am gone. Now I'm going to go back to the cemetery and do the quest there. Then I will end the episode there. That quest will take a while, I would imagine. Many repetitions will be had, probably. Be right back.
Whoa there, Slick. Might want to think about knocking next time I damn near blew your head off. Thought you might be a zombie.
I think my shambling needs work. What makes you say different?
Who else would be waltzing in here in the middle of the night? Name's Romero. I'm caretaker here. Well, that is, I don't exactly keep people from getting in, although that is part of my job. No, you see, I'm here to make sure nothing gets out.
Really? I'm in charge of making sure the stars don't go anywhere. Stay. Good star.
See, it's like this. Every night around this time for the past, several months now, the dead have been getting up with an itch to stroll down Hollywood Boulevard. Nobody knows why, but they're working on it. Till they figured out they needed a volunteer to patch the problem, and I stepped forward. Problem temporarily solved. The Baron's happy. I get to shoot zombies, and guarantee I get my blood for another month. I've carved out a nice niche here.
The dead taste your lead?
Shoot them, blow them away, frag them, whatever the situation calls for. Sometimes I throw in chopping and dicing just to mix it up.
Why don't the dead sleep?
Who knows? Vampire necro hoodoo, toxic waste, solar radiation. The important part is, they continue to rise up, and I get to put them down. Everybody's a winner.
Ooh, fun.
You're telling me. As far as I know, I'm the only person around Hollywood who considers marksmanship an art. A lot of the stiffs around here used to be asshole celebrities, too. Bonus. I love my job, what can I say? By the way, hey, you wouldn't be interested in watching the place while I go handle some business, would you? I'm not supposed to leave, or it might end up in a zombie holocaust or something. Like one time these goths snuck in. Ooh, wasn't pretty.
How do I stop the zombie hordes?
I'll be back in about 5 minutes. If you should see any zombies in that time, you need to put them down. Now, they're dead, so you're either going to have to hack them up good, or shoot them in the head. Just don't let them bite you.
Does it cause zombie status? I am out of holy water.
No, just hurts like a bitch.
I am no longer here in 5 minutes. Until then, I am you.
Fantastic. Only one rule. Nothing gets out. Keep them away from the front and back gates. Here, this might come in handy. Back in 5.
Just like a video game. I could play for hours. You are gone. I might play this quest for hours, who knows? Hopefully not. I won't be shooting them because I can't shoot that worth a damn, so I will be hacking them up good.
the hell? I can't get a six-pack without the whole shithouse going up in flames? How do I explain this? What's the opposite of not screwed? That's me right now.
Look at them go! It's like watching old people race.
Figures they'd come out while I was gone. Guess that means they're learning. Give me a hand finishing off the last one, would you?
We don't need this.
Very nice. Whole time I was getting that six-pack, I kept thinking, I might have made a mistake. Can't believe I missed out on tonight's action. They'll be back tomorrow night. Hey, let me give you something for the assist.
Ooh, is it scabby?
What have I got to give? I can give you a couple boxes of ammo, or if you need it, I can try to improve your aim with a gun.
Which end do you point at things you want to die?
When you fire, keep your eyes on the target even after you shoot. And use the sight, that's what it's there for. And style doesn't count for jack if you can't hit anything. Keep that Glock to the side crap in the movies. Would you look at the time? $1 Million Midnight movie's about to start. Tonight's Teen Mummy meets Hercules Jr. Keep the sun off your face, Ace. See ya.
He has one more quest, not nearly as annoying as this one. So I'll do that as well because it's probably gonna take me like a minute. Apparently nobody's gonna notice this. I'm okay with that. The zombies didn't get out, that's all we care about. This one's way better off.
How's that whole blood-sucking thing working out for you?
Sometimes I dream of an amorphous blob under a city. How are you?
Moon comes up, dead come out, hammer comes down. TV gets lousy reception. All in all, life's having a round swell.
The same and the same and the same. Need something new?
Sometimes a man needs the kind of release putting a 44 slug through a zombie's brain doesn't provide. Come on, you're a guy, you understand, right?
I will catch some prey for you.
Really? You will? Great. I'll just stay here and keep watch. Oh, and FYI, I like them a little, stacked. Appreciate it.
I have already shed this scene. I need to get him a prostitute. Be right back.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
My calendar is full. My mouth opens for someone else. A friend.
Okay, I'll play along. Where's this friend of yours?
He is the guardian of the dead.
Guardian of the dead? The hell are you talking about, freak?
Fear need not be your friend if you follow my path.
I don't know why I should believe you. Well, okay. But I'm gonna get really pissed if you turn out to be some psycho murderer. Let's go.
Walk this way.
Hey. Very nice. What can I give you for the assist?
Currency across my palm.
Sure, here you go.
More money!
Huh? Sure, hey. Would you look at the time? Me and, girl here got some couch Olympics to compete in. So if you don't mind.
My mind was never here. And now it's locked. Forever. I don't know what he does with her forever, but I don't ask any questions, I just get paid and leave. Well, that's it for this episode. I'll just get out of the cemetery, so we end on a happy note. Next time we're going after the main quest and a few other side quests. Until then, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time.